Today we are going to study the chapter number 6, Foods We Eat. All living things need food in order to stay alive. Just as fuel is important for vehicles, in the same manner food is important for our body. Food provides energy to the body. Therefore we need to eat the right kind of food and in the right amount. Food helps us in many ways. It gives us energy, helps us to grow, keeps us healthy and strong, and also protects us from diseases. In this slide, you can see that children in the class did not eat the same food item every day. We must eat food which has all the necessary nutrients in the appropriate amount. If we eat for taste or eat only one kind of food all the time, our body will not get all the nutrients in the right amount. We should therefore eat a balanced diet. The most important rule of healthy eating is not skipping any meal. Variety of foods should be used in the menu because a diet consisting of a variety of different types of foods is good for health. Climate of a place affects the food habits of people of that area. Depending on what grows easily at which place, different things are eaten at different places. People who stays in coastal areas eat a lot of seafood like fish, prawn because it is easily available there. All the members of a family do not eat the same food. Child at the age of 4 months does not eat food. They drink only milk. Milk is a complete food. It contains all the nutrients required by the babies to grow and be healthy. When small children begin to grow their teeth, they are given semi-solid food. Young generation eat food rich in proteins and carbohydrates. Such food gives them energy to work hard. They have healthy teeth. Whereas older people eat food cooked with little spices. They prefer food which is easy to chew and digest. They have weak teeth. There are different types of food we eat. Eatables like burgers, puris, noodles, and cakes are made from wheat flour or finely ground wheat flour. We eat different parts of plants as food like roots, leaves, seeds, stems, fruits, and flowers. We can prepare different food items from rice and wheat. From rice, we can prepare idli, dosa, kheer, biryani, pulao, etc. Whereas from wheat, we can prepare puri, wheat bread, biscuits, buns, chapatis, parathas, and many more food. We get food products from many animals. We cook them before eating. Animals like cows and goats, etc. gives us milk. Hen and ducks gives us eggs. They are rich source of protein. Honey is obtained from honey bees. There are many uncommon foods which are eaten in India as well as in many different countries. In high mountains, people eat the meat of yak. In China, people eat dogs, snakes, rats, and bats. In many countries in Africa, Fried grasshopper are eaten. In Indonesia, bird's nest soup is a popular dish. Now, let us read about different types of food we eat and how they help us. At first, we will study about energy giving foods. Carbohydrates and fats gives us energy to do work. Rice, bread, potatoes and sugar are some energy giving food. Body building foods. Proteins help our body to grow. They are called body building food. Vegetable, pulses, milk, meat, cheese, beans and peas are rich in proteins. Protective foods. Vitamins and minerals help our body to remain healthy and protect us from illness, means diseases. They are called as protective food. Fruits, green leafy vegetables, eggs and milk are rich in vitamins and minerals. As we all know that India is a country of cultural diversity. So people in different parts of India and around the world eat different kinds of foods. Their diet depends on what grows easily there and what the climate is. So availability and preferences determine the food habits of people. There are some food items that you might not have eaten and never tried, but they also have nutritional values like camel's milk, leaves of arvi, lotus stem, etc. Let's enjoy this lesson with an activity. You all have to cut and paste pictures of your favorite healthy food and some unhealthy food in your scrapbook. With this, we have finished with this lesson. Now I will come to you with next lesson. Till that time, goodbye.